Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I was wondering about that.
Hey, Scott.
I'm gonna go wake up my mum.
You beat me out of medical again? How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
One and the same. Capital ship, capital city. The home for humanity.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate Remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
Jingle on hurts too much.
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached. Slightly. We have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
There we go. You see, this is what I was hoping for. This kind of ending thing. Contagion. Confront the roadkill. Search the commons area. Investigate embezzlement. Okay, what? Oh, talk to your squad and crew. Epilogue, home and away. Let's do that. Let's talk to Scott.
Go on. I need some rest.
Okay, never mind. Right then, so...
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Can I get one day off? Okay.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
Yes.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An arc has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
Zhao?
At the appropriate
Maybe.
time.
I think Zhao.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
And she's Solarian. I reckon Angara. We are in Helios. That is their area. And Angara, for sure. I think the Moshai.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
Agree.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
I support the Moshai.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
Shut up, Tan.
That's the point, you colonial wad.
Yes. Shut up, Tan. He's a nodder.
Scott is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Alright. Let's go and talk to Sam.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Huh, okay.
That viability bump clears the way for a lot of new colonists.
Oh, wow. This is all new. This is all new. Let's talk. Darla Vas Hyperion. Wait, Vas?
Up straight, everyone.
Corian?
This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Ayora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darla Vas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, reconstruction.
Okay.
Darla Vas Hyperion. Placements officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Godparents.
Just saying we're staying.
Quarians?
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Iora Pillay. You're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Hunter Carey, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
Okay. I think everybody's here. Memorial.
Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll pay it forward, I swear.
So look at that.
Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy's getting work.
Please select a topic.
Oh, what? Cool.
Arc Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end." The Hyperion was shepherded to its resting place by a coalition of allies who stood as one against the Ket Archon. Pathfinder Sarah Ryder spearheaded the defense and remains assigned to Arc Hyperion despite its reclassification. Landing Day has been proposed as a cluster-wide holiday. Status, pending. While decommissioned as a vessel, the superstructure silhouette of Arc Hyperion will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian. The transformation of Arc Hyperion into Port Meridian continues both above and below the surface. This includes the planned integration of Initiative and Remnant technologies, pending further research. Port Meridian is currently powered by repurposed Tantalus drive cores, which require the frequent discharge of static energy. This causes a unique visual phenomena during Meridian's night cycle that has been dubbed Aurora Meridiani.
Cool. I want to see that. Right. Let's have a look here. I thought that was Suvi, but it's not Suvi. Okay, there's Cora.
Thank you, Path.
Hey, Ryder. How's Scott?
Much better.
There might be 2 riders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Cora, sometimes you just have to leap out there and see where it takes you.
Yeah? I guess you do.
Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Cool. Alright, let's see what everybody's at. Oh, it's the Moshai?
It's overwhelming.
Yeah, it's the Moshai.
I don't know where to start.
Cool.
Pathfinder. I'm told I'm about to get exceptionally busy.
Which, given your health, is unwise.
We all gave of ourselves, Ephra. It was time. And as this ambassador, I will continue to do so.
I couldn't impose a voice on the Angara, temporary or not.
We've always had a voice. This just means your leaders have decided to listen. Also, don't assume my name brings universal approval. You know how varied our opinions can be. I can't speak for everyone, but I will gladly help create the system that does. Ansala Venjuri, Pathfinder. There is much yet to learn.
Cool. Alright, there's Liam.
The last thing they said before cryo was the...
Sarah, kept a seat for you. In your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
Not as well as he acts, but he's getting there, thankfully.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
I slip out whenever there's a gap in the paperwork, just to look at it.
I feel you. Just ground under our feet, knowing it's ours. I can't wait for more people to wake up. Enjoy it, Pathfinder Rider. Tomorrow, we're back on the job.
Petra.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder. What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Still?
Get used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die. And probably even before. So we heading out again soon? Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore. That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along. Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
There's Drac.
Heading out soon, kid?
Old man.
This place is something else.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
We'll be ready.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready for it.
Pathfinder and crew ready to take on the galaxy, huh? They won't know what hit them.
The last thing...
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon. Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
And what I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings. So, let's get to it.
I like Zhao. There he is.
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Thinking of trading in your pilot's chair for some muddy boots?
Not even slightly. I know what I'm good for. I don't pretend to understand everything. But Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
I think we're in here next. Alright, go to PB last. Let's do Subi first.
Meridian, huh? I see it every day and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
Joint research body, cooperating with the Angara. You're planning a party, right?
Of course. Nothing builds a team like a good whiskey and a laugh. You'd better show up, Ryder. We wouldn't be here if not for you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Lexi.
Oh. Still standing?
Okay.
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
There's one thing. Dr. Lexi DePero, thank you.
Yeah, that did it. You jerk. Go on. I've a reputation to protect.
I wonder what the other answer would have been. Alright, I think, yeah, there's Gil. There's Gil.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Marie Deanne. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool.
Knew you'd like it. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
It's a lot to take in. I'm still in the pinching myself phase.
Well, I'm sure everyone here would be happy to line up and give you a pinch. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
You better get this nonsense out of your system in the next 9 months, you know.
Little Mary's gonna have a fun dad.
Alright, all that's left is to talk to PB. And then probably that'll be oh wait, can I dance? I'm friggin' dancing. I'm so dancing. Oh yeah. Shake.
Look who it is.
Well, hello.
Hello yourself.
Okay,
Eyes
laying it on
front,
thick.
Try not to swoon. I want you. I want you more. I need proof. Soon. Well, let's get this show on the road.
Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
Hey, this was a big accomplishment. It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Kalinda sent a congratulatory message. She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
Pot kettle, my friend. Okay.
What am I going to do with you, PB?
I'll send you a list. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Return to the Tempest to continue exploring. Is that it then? Let's have a look. Yeah?
Heading out soon?
Yeah, looks like it. It's my team.
Making a quiet exit?
It's no fun having the boss at the party.
Have you asked? I wager that most would disagree. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
Oh, I like this ending. I'm getting a little emotional right now. I don't believe in endings.
Meridian is humanity's home, and maybe one for all of Helios. We did that, but I'm the Pathfinder. I should be out there on the Tempest with all of you. Let's go home.
Nice. Okay.
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Nice!
Tempest VidCon? Alright.
The world is waiting. Let's do that.
Pathfinder, you have new
I hear
email.
Scott's back on his feet. He's hobbling around. Nowhere near ready for the field.
Think how much we'll get done with 2 riders?
I can't wait to see Ephra's face when he learns there's another one.
Alright. Let's do this. Sam has set a new objective for completing 100% viability. Okay.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
What preparations?
I need to know if there's another expectation because of this.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7? What's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Huh? Return to Habitat 7. Okay. Let's go do that then. That's good. How can we possibly... What?
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see, and what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
What?
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
My father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Deteon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your world, Pathfinder. Their future.
Nice. Cool. That's really cool. Alright. Well, I think that is it. Yeah. Let's just see if there's anything new to have conversation on.
Meridian was mind-blowing, right? But I was so worried I would lose you. Guess that comes with the territory when you kind of sort of love someone. Huh?
Guess that makes me feel kind of sort of good.
You know what I mean. Now, Helios will really take shape, and we have VIP tickets. In some ways, I feel like our adventure is just beginning.
Huh, okay.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
So I assume everyone has a little something to say about Meridian, maybe?
What can I do for you?
Maybe not. Okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
We thought the Remnant City was incredible, but Meridian is an order of magnitude past even that. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts?
Are you kidding? This is way better.
I wouldn't have said it, but I'm glad you did. No offense to the Protheans. You know, the discovery of the Angaran origins have made me think hard about creation. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
Even in that scenario, a higher power could still exist.
There could always be something greater. Greater than us, greater than the Jardan. I had faith before, and I'll keep having faith. Because that's what faith is. Thank you, Ryder. You always know how to make me feel better.
Haval, the oldest new world. I like it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Meridian, at last. There's still so much to do. For the Nexus, the Angara, but not today. Today, we get to feel good about winning.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Let's see if Jal has anything to say.
So, isn't this the best time to be alive? Yeah, I've decided it is.
Or the best time to be awake, as the case may be.
No, awake and alive. Because if you weren't here, you'd be dead. Best time to be alive.
Yeah, though I don't know how we top this feeling. For now, maybe we don't have to. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Okay. Thinking they don't really have much to say. There we go. Right, guys, so that is the end of Mass Effect Andromeda. That's the game fully finished. So I will be doing a review of this game. I'm going to be actually writing a script and recording and hopefully editing it tomorrow. And then I'm hoping I can get this up with you guys within the next week at least, and I will be giving a full review on the game, my general thoughts on everything, overall score, the works. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough so far. Obviously, if you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button as always to show your support. I'll be back again. I'm going to be continuing on Horizon Zero Dawn, which I did start before Andromeda, but I never got to finish it, so I'm going to finish that. Then yeah, Automata, and then we'll see what game I'm going to pick up after that. Maybe Persona 5, we'll see. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this playthrough so far. Let me know what you guys think of the ending, what you thought of the story, the characters. I will be doing some Mass Effect Andromeda spoiler videos where I will be breaking it down in a bit more detail and talking about what I thought of the story, the characters, once I've had a little bit of time to actually dwell on it and think about it. But anyway, hope you guys have a great week. Take care, and as always, happy gaming. Bye, guys. Shut up, Tan.
That's the point, you colonial wad.
Yes. Shut up, Tan. He's a knobber.
Scott is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Alright. Let's go and talk to Sam.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Huh, okay.
That viability bump clears the way for a lot of new colonists.
Oh, wow. This is all new. This is all new. Let's talk. Darla Vas Hyperion. Wait, Vas?
Up straight, everyone.
Corian?
This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder.
Some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
And she's Solarian. I reckon Angara. We are in Helios. That is their area. And Angara, for sure. I think the Moshai.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
Agree.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
I support the Moshai.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is.
Mm-hmm.
I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshai to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
Here we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I was wondering about that.
Hey, Scott.
I'm gonna go wake up my mom.
You beat me out of medical again. How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
One and the same. Capital ship, capital city. The home for humanity.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
Jingle hurts too much.
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached.
Needs its own voice. A true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
Zhao?
At the appropriate
Maybe.
time.
I think Zhao.
I can handle a hot potato, but why throw it to me in the first place?
Because we need it to be legitimate.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name...
Lightly. We have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
There we go. See, this is what I was hoping for, this kind of ending thing. Contagion, confront the roadkill. Search the commons area, investigate embezzlement. Okay, what? Oh, talk to your squad and crew. Epilogue, home and away. Let's do that. Let's talk to Scott.
Go on. I need some rest.
Okay, never mind. Right then, so...
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Can I get one day off? Okay.
Save the cluster, straight back to work. I get it.
Yes.
It must seem like that, but this wouldn't be possible without you.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster